Okay, welcome back to some more Zenless. Now, I know that the last, the last video, technically the last two videos for Zenless, right, don't make a lot of sense with what's going on with these video releases. That's because I changed the way I'm doing these video releases to get them all out just a bit quicker instead of like every other like 3 weeks having only one release. I said this back in my Star Rail videos if you want to go back to that. So this is after I recorded those, and in fact it's after the most recent Star Rail special program just came out earlier today. And might I just say, fucking Christ, they're cooking. They are cooking. And I really need them to not do that right now. No, I don't want to do anything with it. Because, like, between Amphoria's cooking and Wuthering Waves,
Belle, how are
I'm
things out there?
struggling. I don't know where we left off, so I'm going as I'm going in incredibly blind on this.
Shifu, you're awake. Are you feeling better?
All I know is that according to PlayStation at the very least, I have about 2 hours left of this part of the story, which I am this week of releases, I'm only going up to 2.1. Sorry, not 2.1, 2.0's end. I know 2.1 is out. That'll be in a couple weeks. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. Just focus on resting for now.
That won't be necessary. I'm mostly recovered. Don't dodge my question, Belle. What's happening? The Exaltists are still trying to manipulate the workers, aren't they?
Sure, yes.
Yeah.
I remember that.
We shut down one of their hideouts in the Hollow, but it looks like they still have people elsewhere. Dr. Lore was lost to the miasma, but someone higher up, a so-called overseer, was behind him the whole time. The protest against Tops will be starting soon. I'm just worried they'll trick even more people into gathering in the Hollow, only to sacrifice them as part of their ritual.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's all coming back to me now.
From
It's
the
all
look on
coming
your
back to me now.
face, that's not the whole story, is it? No need to hold back. Speak your mind.
Dr. Lore said their overseer knows about Yunque Summit. He even mentioned the time Yunque Summit nearly lost everyone trying to save people during the fall of the old capital. And he said a lot of people know what alleviating water does to them, but they keep taking it just to relive their past. He said trying to stop the ritual is pointless, that we'd just be repeating our past mistakes all over again.
Yeah, Yishuan, are you sure you're okay?
Shifu, don't let it get to you. What Dr. Lore said was nonsense. He even walked into the miasma and let himself get corrupted. He had completely lost his mind.
That's enough. Yunque Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples to save those in the disaster, but we failed to care for them afterward. And that failure led us here. We mishandled it. It was a mistake on our part. Belle, do you remember what I told you before? About the former High Preceptor Yijang? My sister?
Mm-hmm.
I remember.
My sister and I grew up as orphans on the streets, begging and digging through trash to survive.
Yeah, I remember that from the animated short.
But even in the most difficult of times, we never left each other behind. We'd promised we'd live a good life someday, and see the world together. But after we joined Yunque Summit, everything changed. It was all because of the Qingming sword.
Yeah, by the way, where the fuck is that now? Where is that right now? Because we never really got an answer to that in the animated short. If anything, I kind of hope it's destroyed. And again, what is it with Void Hunter level people and having past trauma with a cursed sword? We're 2 for 2 at this point when it comes to that.
The Qingming sword?
It's Yunque Summit's most prized
sorry.
relic. A blade that grants its wielder the ability of a Void Hunter for a short duration. Some gifted wielders can even push past that limit briefly. Every High Preceptor receives the sword as a symbol of their position.
There's something that powerful? I'm sure it must come with a cost.
The illusion of choice is impeccable with these with these dialogue options.
You're right. It comes with severe side effects. Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories and your senses. And in the end, your life itself. That's how my Shifu died, overusing the sword during a dangerous mission.
Losing your senses and memories? That's a high price to pay.
When Yijiang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise that we wouldn't make the same mistake. That's why she and I began researching techniques based on the Qingming sword to suppress its side effects. She became busier with her duties as High Preceptor, but every rune, every line in this talisman, we drew them together. She told me, as long as the Qingming bird is by my side, it's like she's with me too. She also promised that she would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in exchange for the lives of others.
Well,
However,
yeah.
when the old capital fell, she broke that promise. When the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people of Eridu. By the time I reached her, she had exhausted every bit of energy in her. Yet, she still wielded her sword to save those in distress, until her very last breath. I could only stand there and watch her die right in front of me. After the wielder dies, the sword's power goes berserk and affects everything in its vicinity. My last memory of her, she turned to me with a vacant look in her eyes and asked,
I just remember the vacant look from the animated short. I don't remember her asking nothing.
"How are you?" My sister had completely forgotten me.
God, that must be... Oh, God.
I'm so sorry.
When I was consumed by the miasma, I kept reliving that moment again and again. In my memories, she was always staring at me with that empty look in her eyes and muttering that same question, asking who I was. My sister said something to me in her final moments, but I was hit by the Qingming sword's power surge. I can't remember what she said. Sometimes, I really wish I knew what she said to me, and I'll never know if she felt any regret before she passed. What she did broke my heart. It was devastating. She abandoned me only to meet a dark and tragic end. Was it really worth it?
Man, I'm still really much in Fate mood, because I was just like, Shiro Emiya would say yes. Yeah. You can cry, Shiro.
But then, when I recently returned to Waifei Peninsula, I saw them. The people my sister had saved. They're struggling, barely scraping by, but despite their hardships, I saw smiles and hope on their faces. This hope, it came from her. She gave everything to make it possible. I still don't understand why she abandoned me and broke our promise.
To save people? I feel like there's a very simple question to answer.
But now, I know one thing. I can't let down the people she saved. I won't let her sacrifice go to waste.
Do you mean?
Gather everyone and have them meet me at the entrance of Suibian Temple. It's time to put an end to this.
Oh, shit. That's...
Everyone! A bunch of workers went into the hollow to join the protest.
Fuck.
I tried to talk them out of it, but no one would listen. Rumors are spreading about me being bribed by Porcelumix. No one trusts me anymore. At this point, we're all that's left.
Darn it! I knew there was a mastermind in the Exaltists. Even though Dr. Lore is gone, their plan is still in motion.
What do we do? Should we try to sneak into the gathering and stop them?
How about we go running in sword first?
Shifu's not doing too well now. Do you really think we can pull this off with so few of us?
If you let me use my team, yes.
Senior, calm down. Shifu wants us to meet her at the entrance of Suibian Temple. She has something to tell us.
Yay, more polychrome. So that I can get more polls for the characters I don't want. I mean, I know that Miyabi's back, and I don't have her W engine, and would like it, but I'd rather save up for any potential new characters in the future that I actually care for. Like, you see, Weather Raiders, could you not just do updates like that, where both, phases are just characters that I don't really care for and can skip over? For, like, one update, please. Cause, like, Jesus Christ. Like, I know that the ultimates for the next 2 characters coming to Wuthering Waves has already been leaked. I've avoided it, but all I've seen is, like, screenshots of, like, up-closes of their faces and stuff. And just people saying that it's great, and I'm over here like, wonderful, great, yay. Excellent, could you not?
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
For
There's
like
no need to
one
worry.
update, just give me a breathing time.
Belle told me what happened. Dr. Lore was telling the truth. When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yi Zhang led the disciples into the Hollow on a rescue mission. But only I survived. We've already sacrificed too much to save others.
What's with those people in the background? I've never seen them before. I mean, I know that the person at the far right is that one NPC, but who are the 2 people on the far left?
And now, we stand at the same crossroads once again.
I thought PlayStation said there was 2 hours left. This seems like the end.
The Exaltus Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunque's summit into the Hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a fierce battle. Some disciples may even lose their lives trying to save those in the Hollow. Yunque's summit will not make the same mistake. We will not pay that same devastating price again.
Shifu, are you saying we're just going to sit here and do nothing?
Ishan Shifu, please, you have to help them. Yeah! Please, don't abandon us!
No, you misunderstand me. I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor. If the situation takes a turn for the worst, all disciples are to evacuate the Hollow immediately. Only I will remain to fight.
Us too.
I, Yixuan, the 13th High Preceptor, will carry on the will of my predecessor.
That's an unlucky number. I'm sorry.
I will do everything to eradicate the Exaltus and restore peace to Waifei Peninsula. On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunque's summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again.
It's the line from the trailer. Would you look at that? I don't understand why there's these like small points where all of a sudden there's no voice acting anymore. Oh, we're just going right into entering bad. PlayStation, are you sure with your assessment of 2+ hours remaining? Because this looks pretty thoroughly like the end. Like, hello?
Belle, I'm at the site, and I've told everyone about the situation. We've got to think of a way to win their trust. Belle, there's a lot of miasma coagula around here. I suspect the Exaltists are behind them. They must be hiding something.
Yeah, Wise is right. There's something wrong with the miasma in this area. How about we clear out the miasma around here? We might find something that shows everyone what the Exaltists are really up to.
Got it. I'm counting on you. I'll stick around and keep trying to convince them. There might be Exaltists nearby. Be careful, everyone.
I guarantee you that there are.
Something's going on up ahead.
Good. We cleared out a lot of miasma. Wise, how are things on your end? Did you find anything unusual?
Nothing so far. Exaltists. Something feels off. Maybe they're hiding and preparing for the ritual?
That's very likely. The miasma around here is way off. The Exaltists must be behind it. We'll keep clearing out the miasma and investigating the area. You be careful, Wise.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Okay, should be all good now.
That person just now said there's something dangerous around here.
We can handle it. Is that the dangerous thing? Ooh, very scary.
Is this the danger they were talking about?
Very scary.
This one is kind of tricky.
What exactly are the Exaltists planning?
Yes, very tricky.
It's over there. Watch out for the miasma.
Oh, great.
Belle, the miasma around here seems to be thinning out. Is everything okay on your end?
We've already cleared out the surrounding miasma coagula, but the clues we've gathered so far aren't enough. We need to find more.
Master, an abnormal area has been detected nearby. It is emitting a large amount of unusual energy signals.
Great.
Energy signals? Maybe the Exaltists placed something over there. Let's go have a look.
Okay. Please be careful.
The miasma around here seems to have dissipated.
Hello? Something weird over there.
What's weird?
These are experiment logs for the medicine?
Oh, wonderful.
What in the world are the Exaltists up to? Is this a report on turning live animals into miasma?
Alright, yeah, nope, these fuckers.
Wait, those refugees from earlier, were they all test subjects?
Why is it that the Exaltus seem worse than the, Fraxidus and Wuthering Waves? It's like they're pretty much doing the same thing, yet somehow these people seem worse. I mean, apart from Cristoforo, that sick vindictive.
It's just as we thought. The Exaltists hit a large amount of miasma at the gathering site. I'm showing everyone the video now. It's time to show them the truth behind this gathering. Once they see it for themselves, they'll be willing to leave the Hollow.
Maybe. What if they're just like, nah.
Great. I'll leave the evacuation to you. We'll stay nearby to keep an eye on things and make sure everyone's safe.
Nah, this looks trustworthy. We'll stay.
Cool. Once we get everyone out of there, we can go all in and give those Exaltist creeps what they deserve.
Oh, that looks great. Why is there a line down the center of it?
Finally willing to evacuate. I'll guide them out of the Hollow, leaving the rest to you.
There was a key card in that lab report folder. Maybe it can get the elevator working.
Oh, this place looks
Or am I
nice.
just imagining it?
The Exaltist's basement. Feels like something spooky might pop out.
Don't put that evil on me, Junior! Why would you say something? Careful! That material looks kinda off!
Looks kind of.
This kind of thing was in the basement.
That looks so weird!
Took care of that one.
Wait, what's the exclamation point for? Oh,
Down
okay.
this facility.
You don't say,
Its
Fairy.
power circuit is nearby.
Again, I have no
You can
idea
disable
what
it to cut
this
the power
high
to the
entropy
area.
alloy is that I'm collecting. But I'll continue to collect it.
Okay, Let me see where the circuit is. Shut off the power. Alright, the power's been cut. Looks like this might be an Exaltist base. There could be something useful in here.
Really? This place gives me the creeps. Feels like monsters could jump out at any second.
Don't worry, Fufu. As long as we stay together, the monsters won't get the chance to pick us off one at a time like in those scary movies.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making it worse.
Honestly, I'd be like her in this situation. So, hate to tell you this, but can we leave?
Let's hurry up, investigate what we need to, and
I'll
get out of this
help
place.
people up top instead. I don't. No, thank you.
Huh?
People. Sorry to cut you off there, Bill. Anyway,
The miasma around us vanished.
that can't be a good sign.
Anyway, what's this weird thing for?
That doesn't look good.
This thing has miasma residue in it. Maybe it's related to the abnormal miasma in this area.
You're right. Maybe the Exaltists are using this to control the miasma. But this is not the time to analyze it. Let's defeat the rest of the Exaltists first. We can get the mayor's help to study this thing when we get back.
Just how many people have the Exaltists fooled?
All of them seems
Gotta
like.
stop that ritual before they hurt anyone else.
Wait. I know this. I know this arena. This is always the problem with farming out boss
I can
materials.
help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Cause like when I was, farming up materials for Yixuan here, I needed a certain kind of boss material. I ran into the same situation with Miyabi when I was building her up. Is that, well, where do we find the thing? Yeah, this boss right here. I had to grind up this boss, and so I kind of got spoiled in that regard. And this is its arena. So I can wager a guess at what's gonna happen in here. Oh wow, would you look at that?
You are just in time. The ceremony has just begun.
That doesn't look good. I like the halberd thing. Or is it a halberd? I can never remember. I like the long sword. Also, how is it that I just said earlier in this that the Fraxidus in Wuthering Waves and these Exaltists seem to be doing the exact same thing, and then look at the coloration and design of this boss. If we can, does that not look like it could easily be a Fraxidus overseer instead of an Exaltist overseer? They even call them head people or something.
Let's finish her off while we got the chance.
I was going to say something. Cutscene.
Be quiet! Don't speak with her voice!
Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than all of us.
You're nothing but an illusion!
Stranger,
Is this a dream?
please tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yishan will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yichan.
What I'm doing
God, don't give me
isn't to save the world.
images
It's
of
just
an
to
animated
save her.
short.
My Yishan.
Okay, that part was not
Live on.
animated short.
This is our promise.
Right then.
Sis,
Clearly not.
I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path. I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil. It's time.
Okay, ultimate. And then I get hit by everything.
Exclusive recipe made just for you!
Your fate is sealed.
Alright, almost. Almost. There we go.
Evil shall be purged. Break.
Jesus. Yeah, I don't know, that doesn't seem good for you there. I love the flash to just all the fucking damage numbers. It's like, just a reminder, this is how you lost.
Awesome! We finally defeated the Overseer. No one will fall victim to their lies again. Eric, how are those people who attended the gathering? Are they all right?
I have a feeling some aren't,
We
at the
just
very
met those
least.
people who made it out of the Hollow. They said they saw the Exaltist preparing for a strange ritual when they were evacuating.
Great!
Everyone finally believes us. Those who drank the alleviating water are getting medical checkups right away to see if their health has been affected.
I think it has.
Porcelumix said they'll cover the cost, and they hope to
That was
restore our
like the
trust in them.
entire point of the thing.
Everyone in Waifei Peninsula owe Yunquei Summit our thanks for preventing a major catastrophe.
Again.
You saved all of us again. We can't thank you enough.
Yeah,
Who the hell
your
is this?
our
Who the
friends would have
hell-
died in the hollow.
Who the hell are these people? And why are they only appearing now?
Thank you.
Oh wait,
Mystics
because
from
they're
Yunquei
generic.
Summit.
Because they're generic NPCs, forgot.
If you'd like, we can make you a special signboard. No, we'll make you a custom silk banner.
There's no need for that.
I want to join Yunquei Summit. Do you need someone to sweep the floors? I'm great at cleaning.
Hang on. Calm down.
Fufu, let me teach you a technique to handle situations like this.
It's called leave.
A technique? What technique?
Observe.
Actually, honestly, fair.
Shifu, are you okay? I know everyone is excited, but Shifu is exhausted from fighting in the hollow. She needs some rest.
Oh my god. I mean, it works, doesn't it?
Sorry, we were a little worked up. All right, everyone. Let's take care of the rest of our business first. The heroes from Yunquei Summit need their rest. We can thank them properly later.
I don't know why I find that so funny. It's because it's 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm incredibly tired. Oops, forgot to read that.
Everyone's so enthusiastic.
Oh well.
Too enthusiastic for me to handle. So Shifu's technique is faking illness. He almost had me for a moment.
Oh yeah, it's just the head of the Mystics of Yunquei Summit, knowing how to fake an illness to get out of work.
Well, at least we can get a proper break now that the Exaltists are gone for good.
Not yet. We can't let our guard down. The Exaltists had their roots deep here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more trouble ahead.
True.
We've resolved the immediate crisis. We still need to tie up any loose ends.
Yeah, like how in 2.1 it's a whole summer event. How the fuck does that tie into the main story? Like, hello?
Shifu is right. We still have many questions left unanswered. We don't know anything about the underground research facility, or those strange objects we found. Feels like this is just the beginning.
Yeah, that's why it was a 0.0 update.
Don't you worry. We won't sit back and let the Exaltists do as they please. I don't care if it's the Overseer or anyone else. If they show up, we'll knock them down.
Shifu, Damien is calling us.
Put him on. Let's see what he has to say.
Oh, this guy.
Yunquei Summit. I heard about your triumph over the Exaltist Overseer in the Hollow. On behalf of Porcelumex, I would like to thank you for saving Waifei Peninsula and restoring the reputation of Tops.
Yeah. Sorry, my main goal was saving Waifei Peninsula. I couldn't give two shits about Tops.
The Exaltists have been operating in secret throughout Waifei Peninsula. But thanks to you, Porcelumix was able to defuse the crisis and stop the catastrophe in time.
I'm sorry, you were able to defuse the crisis? I know you're saying thanks to us it was able to be defused, but you're saying thanks to us we helped you defuse. I don't think so.
To prevent similar incidents from happening again, we'll need to invest more capital and strengthen management across the Porcelume sector.
Wonderful.
And now, I'm finally in a position to negotiate with the higher-ups.
Oh, great. So this worked out well for you, didn't it?
Wait a second. Why does it sound like you're cashing in on this disaster?
'Cause he is.
You're overthinking it. I simply wish to harness more resources so I can better support my employees.
And if that means a little bit more on the side for myself, so be it.
It was my pleasure working with you, Mystics of Yunquei Summit. I hope we will have another chance to cooperate with each other.
I don't.
I hope we don't. As for improving your employees' working conditions, I expect you to follow through. I'll be watching. Since Yunquei Summit has returned and resolved this crisis for you, we won't be turning a blind eye to what happened 11 years ago.
What did I all just say? What did I all just say?
Rest assured, Ishwan Shifu, you, and everyone from Yunquei Summit have my gratitude. I will not go back on my word. I have other matters to attend to. Heroes of Yunquei Summit. Until we meet again.
This guy... He really knows how to use every opportunity to climb the corporate ladder.
I mean, that's kind of how people like him are.
Let him. We don't walk the same path. Oh, you may hand over what we recovered from the Exaltus base to the mayor. It'll suffice as a report of our investigation. If we can find out the purpose of the device, we might finally get a lead on what the Exaltus were really planning.
Got it, Shifu. I'll deliver it soon.
Awesome! The investigation has finally wrapped up.
For now.
But we still don't know where Belle's teacher is.
Oh, that
And we're
is
also
true.
clueless about where that photo came from.
That is true as well.
Thank you for helping us investigate, Fufo. Belle and I believe that as long as we keep at it, we'll eventually get to the truth.
I'm also just wondering this because, like, if I'm remembering the picture correctly, didn't it show that, like, their teacher has, like, the pointed elf ears things or whatever. And the only two characters I can recall off the top of my head that have those kind of ears are what I say recall off the top of my head, and then I can't fucking remember her name despite the fact that she's on my team.
Yeah. Right now, we'll just have to follow the trail slowly from here.
How do I not remember?
Anyway, taking down the Exaltists was a big win. We'll keep looking for clues about the photo later.
Off the top of my head, I can remember appearance. I can't remember name, apparently. Why can I not remember? Vivian. Vivian has those ears, which isn't she like a banshee? Or whatever. And then I can't remember. Does he have those ears too? Yes, he does. Which, he's a vampire. So, what?
My services are expensive.
So, I don't care, Nicole. So, does that mean that the, teacher is one of those, or a different species thing that we haven't encountered yet? Yeah, we're still in chapter 1, okay. Not done yet. We are not done yet.
Belle, I had Fairy look up videos and recordings of Waifei Peninsula, but still no sign of teacher.
Great.
We tried to keep things light while talking to the others earlier, but I've been feeling a little uneasy this whole time. That photo, it's just like an illusion in the miasma.
Yeah.
What if none of it was real? What if teacher was never in Waifei Peninsula to begin with, and the whole thing was just a deception by the Exaltists?
But in that case, why would they want us here?
And you were attacked on the way here. I'm starting to think that was part of their setup. They created the miasma and hosted a ritual. But why? What are the Exaltists really after?
Refinement, according to them.
Wise, we shouldn't jump to conclusions, even if we have doubts about the photo. We still have to investigate the Exaltists and get to the bottom of what really happened back then.
Mm-hmm.
As long as we keep digging, we'll find out what they're really up to.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I let my nerves get the better of me. We'll figure this out, step by step. As long as we stick together, we'll get to the truth eventually.
I highly doubt that truth will be anytime soon, because this game needs a long lifespan. By my estimate, judging by the other MiHoYo games, about 7 years. Why is it always 7 years? Apart from Genshin, because they had to...
Lady Sarah, we've been attacked.
Apart from Genshin, because they had to insert in Nod Cry, where initially there was not an intention to have Nod Cry be a place. So the overall plan kind of for Snezhnaya and Conry or whatever for the remainder of the Teyvat chapter of Genshin Impact kind of got pushed back by about a year. And I am not complaining, the designs look fantastic.
The ritual was interrupted. We've also heard that the Overseer, he...
How many times have I told you? What you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth.
Oh, wonderful, great, excellent.
All you need to do is remain faithful. That's it.
This is starting to sound like a cult. Oh, that seems great.
My lord, is everything on schedule?
I already have it.
Oh, that seems great. That seems wonderful. Excellent.
Can proceed.
That is fucked up as all hell. That is fucked up. Oh man, that is really fucked up. So wait, was that what that new fucking enemy from the 2.0 trailer and live stream was? I really am hoping I'm wrong. That is fucked up. Alright, still not done. The fuck else am I supposed to do? Oh. Gimme. Thank you. Alright, that's what we needed to do. Okay. So I think that'd be it for right now. Yes? Yes. Okay. Two plus hours, my ass. That was not even an hour. 2+ hours remaining. 4 minutes later. Hey, we're done. Well, that was a lot, I guess. I don't get the pacing of 2.0. Of 2.0 story. I really don't. Why do I say that? Because it started slow as all hell. And then roughly around like 2/3, maybe halfway through, it picked up dramatically. And then now here we are, where it feels like it hasn't been an hour. Feels like it should have been a lot shorter than that. Anyway, so yeah, I guess that's it for today. Lot less time than I thought we were gonna spend here. So next week, expect some Wuthering Waves. And yes, like I said already, from now on I will just be attempting to release all of these things back to back, instead of just one every other like 3 weeks. Just speed things along with getting these out there. But so yeah, next week expect the entirety, hopefully, of 2.5 story. Which, by the way, because I couldn't remember which patch it was, yes, I did just open the YouTube video, and might I just say, one from Frolova's trailer, it looks like this is going to be the first time, this is the first time that there's a playable character that is still evil. And 2, that EP for her, that song for her, does not fit her vibe at all. The visuals do. The visuals fit her vibe. Everything else about it, not really. Anyway though, so yeah, just expect 2.5's story for Wuthering Waves next week, and by then, because as of right now it's still 10 days until Star Rail's next patch comes out. By the time you're seeing this, I think it would have been almost, if not pretty much exactly 10 days, or over 10 days. Either the next Star Rail patch will be out, or will be coming out very soon by the time you guys are seeing this. So yeah, next week, expect Wuthering Waves, because that's already out for me to record. The week after that, expect Star Rail. Okay? Then I have a bad feeling I'm going to hit a bit of a dry spot. At least in the Star Rail department. If next patch is the end of Amphorius's like main story or whatever. I don't know, Iron Tomb. It showed us fighting Iron Tomb in the trailer, so I'm assuming. Anyway, Ignatus Vera Cognitius. I'll see you next time.
Thank you.